I gotta change this shitty ass coach's playbook because that sucks.
Let's fucking go. Let's win.
Hey Jacob, go in my room and play. No, so I was. So I'm a truck driver, so I really don't know when I get off, and then I also run a, and then I'm moving, and then I run a min. Shut up, country.
I ain't gonna lie, I know when I get off. I don't know about you.
Yeah. We discovered that country was a cup king.
Whoa, whoa. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
A little farm. Yeah, chicken farm.
Chicken. I'm a roofing guy.
They'll start on the ground here.
Damn.
First down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I don't have a fair chance with my team either this year, so.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
He didn't have no money to spend.
I got a little bit more money, but I don't have good players because it's not like I had a lot of money.
First carry now for Pierre Strong. Takes this to the 27, giving 4 yards.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation.
That's the exact play you wanted.
Their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Farm simulator.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25.
What? They make Tyrann Mathieu so bad. Why can he not tackle?
Good throw there. And I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and can't.
I'd rather have that though than that fucking annoying ass alarm when you're in Arizona.
Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Oh! Oh! Go, Landry, go!
The 40. Still going inside the
Did anybody see that? Did anybody see that? He was doing Loco Celebration before he even ran it back.
2 minutes in, had the score on the one.
Country, you watching this?
Sometimes you get that sense of
urgency. Oh, yeah. This dude did Loco Celebration and ran it all the way back.
Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even.
It's all right. My quarterback didn't have a passing touchdown, but my punter does. What's that?
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Because they want a metal roof and
pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break. At this
there we go.
Say week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
No stopping Peyton Turner on that.
It's all right. The animations don't help you at all either, because like you have the ball halfway out like he did. I don't know why he just didn't throw it away.
And this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Oh, shit.
His man, Terrace Marshall, complete. Yeah, that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. They'll try and throw for it here. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That caught by Tremble. They'll give him 4
Come on, Van Der Esch.
and that will bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, spot that down.
One in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, we do what we're supposed to do. Protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
To the 43 here.
Give credit to the defense for straining that play out, and they gave him no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Come on, take that off. Jesus, Roby, come on.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help set points on the board when this drive is over.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That's 2 that should have been picked off.
Out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
Damn.
To Marshall on the crossing route. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 15-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
Come on.
Terrace Marshall, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers have moved out in front.
I'm about to just fucking get rid of fucking Tyrann Mathieu.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Something like that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I'm not sure.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
What up, Frank?
Throwing to start the drive. Cannon.
Come on, you can't break that tackle? Come on.
So they'll get nothing out of that play. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Under a minute to go. Clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play.
Bijan Robinson.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there.
No, I do.
No,
This dude's better. Faster. No, not really.
And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Cannon. There's Chris Olave. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Nothing. He's not. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of that dude.
Both north of 20 yards. So Charles,
that's the future of the fucking franchise right there.
His guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was...
That's because I thought it was... I picked the wrong play. I thought it was the John Robinson. No wonder he got lit up. It was Jarvis Landry.
Other people, because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games, that's when you begin to grow as a quarterback.
Oh, he almost had that.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete. That is first incompletion.
That's just the rookie quarterback. That's why he can't throw at all.
Again, he'll drop the throw.
Oh.
This is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. The Panthers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
There we go.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Jadeveon Clowney just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
The Panthers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and a mile. They'll look to throw here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They're going to try and throw.
What is Apple doing?
He hits more. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
I got to get some corners now. All I got is Marshawn Lattimore. And all your big plays are on the other side.
What you need to do is trade Marcus Lattimore and get some more players.
They go with Booker up the gun.
Is that what I need to do?
But instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
I'd rather trade Michael Thomas.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Taking a shot here for Marshall.
Like, Tyrann Mathieu, I don't even know how he... I thought he wouldn't even touch. I don't know what happened there.
Just shy of the 20. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
There it is.
Double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Marshall.
I needed that.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. From
deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on third down. Cannon. And that is incomplete.
Fuck.
Did everything to hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up fourth down.
Fuck.
To see from a defense.
Oh, at least they got the turnover.
Drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out?
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is
Fucking inaccurate. Fuck.
a huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. We'll take this one in.
Pete Warner, what the fuck?
So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2, and they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in the early going.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Throwing to start the drive.
What the fuck?
Incomplete here.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it.
The screens are just broken in this game anyways, but
the incompletion here, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Trying the left side with Kamara. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Looking to throw. Cannon. Drops this off to Kamara.
what are you doing?
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I believe I can see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
To throw on 2nd down. Cannon. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
Well, with a dime set. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Off the play fake. Cannon. And this is
How does he not hold on to that?
He had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's a big force of completion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum, forcing them to get the field goal, because just a few plays ago, they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Off play action. Cannon. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Off to Thomas on the left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw again. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Piece of shit.
So on 4th down, on comes Saints kicker Will Lutz. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. Very short kick, taken right at the 20. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. He'll drop it off to McAllister as running back. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
And look at this, it's a fake, and this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Always enjoy a good fake, but I really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time, threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt. Hit him right in the numbers, and Jonesy just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I think he and his friends would be okay with that one.
And he loves his play call, right? He's been waiting for this.
What the fuck, man?
Been had that arm loosened up ever since they got to the stadium. Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, my God. He's getting out of the game.
Terrace Marshall in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Mevis on to attempt the point after. And the lead is up to 18 now. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. 1 second, all that remains. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
What?
Well, this is intercepted.
Where is he throwing the ball to, man?
Smith picks it up, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out.
Just push him in, why don't you?
I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Cannon. His throw incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jeremy Chin picks it up. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli.
A late hit.
And the Saints are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play? Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance.
Oh, you're right. What are you doing?
Got to be careful. They might want to put one over his head as this game progresses.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Orleans ran a premium in the first half. He's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead. Strong loses it.
Fumbled it.
He'll take it at the 45 following a gain of just 2. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
All runs on this drive so far.
What the fuck is Cameron Jordan doing?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's
Take that off.
Offense is moving it a little bit out of back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend. Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Now back to throw.
There we go.
And it's incomplete.
Needed
They
that.
cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cannon. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. That catch for his career's number 731, and that's the number that Calvin Johnson ended with when he stopped his career in 2016.
Yeah, what could have been for him. So maybe now what we'll see is someone else continue to elevate their game and put this number well in his rearview mirror. I think 800, not out of line here.
That's that's going to line up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
And now a hook up down.
There we go. Come on, Olave. Get in there.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. It'll be first and goal when we come back. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
2nd and 6.
Hold on.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up.
You can speak up, what?
Right at the 34 here. Now the Panthers going to
I don't think we have any.
Their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
There's Sprite. Go ahead and get one then.
After this.
That might be empty, buddy.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I think it's empty, dude.
On 1st and 10, it's Strong. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left.
When this game's over, it's almost done. I'll get you something to drink, okay?
Pound away.
What? Unless you want some water. You want a snack? Go ahead and get you one. You know where they're at.
Offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled. Yeah, I wish we could quantify it too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game. And in the driver's seat right now, the Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days. You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So now 3rd and 10. Start the drive, nothing since. Operating from the gun, Cannon. And this is caught.
What? Give him touchdown. Come on.
Sets up a 1st and goal. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
Should you? I would.
Strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
To throw on second down, Cannon. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Where is he throwing that ball to? Yeah. We don't have Mountain Dew. You want to run down and get some before you wake him up?
What? Situation this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
Come on, how's that dude not fumble? Got hit by 3 of the biggest dudes on the field.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On play action, they'll throw.
There we go, I needed that.
Intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Cannon. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this.
Oh, fuck that.
Back to throw, Cannon.
There we go.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jarvis Landry. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Saints have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Lutz good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From the 10.
2 minutes and 38 seconds, about maybe 10 minutes. Hopefully we don't tie.
Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And they'll send the tight
Okay,
end
hold
in
on,
motion. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a
Come on! Oh my God! Come on, fucking Matthews!
Throwing on first down.
Oh my God, that was right there.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
There we
It'll be
go.
a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Oh my God! He fucking missed. He didn't though.
He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's Johnny Hacker now. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. And this will be blown dead right around the 25.
Here we go. I was down 36 to 10, and I'm about to come back and might win.
The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Back to throw. He's got Landry, and he's got some space here.
Oh, come on!
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's back to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely fourth-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Back to throw.
Oh, come on, Landry!
That is incomplete.
Oh my God.
Reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game
Why is that
is
down
down to the next snap.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Fuck.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
He saved it! Come on, let's go!
He's got it.
Let's fucking go!
Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. It's a gain of 17 that time. And it'll be first down, Saints. He'll look to throw.
Just fall down.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Cannon.
He fucking caught it! Let's go! Let's fucking go!
And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. The dramatic score to
He fucking did a no-look pass!
They just need the PAT to get the lead late 4th quarter.
Fuck.
So much for the touchdown maker. It's all about the extra point attempter. And I can't wait to see how this one turns out.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken just shy of the 10. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows.
Come on, defense.
Post, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we
ever yes, let's go! I'm fucking making the comeback of the fucking year. Let's go!
The goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs.
I was down by 26 fucking points.
You change the field position, right?
And I'm winning by 1 now.
They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive.
I am, yeah, on YouTube.
Mikey love the kids.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Mikey love the kids.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go.
Mikey love the kids. Mikey like Walmart. The kids' pants at half off. I came back and watched the stream. That's hilarious.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Oh, wow.
And the Saints are going to take possession.
Yes, let's fucking go!
Another interception, CD. It feels like
good fucking game, dude.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep
upset
playing
of the year,
or you start thinking about going to his backup.
So he'll take a knee here.
Yeah, the rookie gets his first win and the crowd goes fucking crazy.
Sensational.
That one's tough. You were up by like 26 points.
It's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
No, what I did was, I'll tell you what I did. Well, and also what helped too was I went out of nickel and I went to dime. So I had more speed on there too. And then offensively,
they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Saints,
yeah,
they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year. And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll
that was a good game.
At home next week against the Denver Broncos.
I got hoes calling.
Later, bro. Scrambling.